All right, I've been using my Helix the last few weeks at church, and I have messed with a preset from the Expanse pack and kind of customize it, and I'm just loving the tones I'm getting. I'm like addicted to it. I can't wait to play again this week. I usually play like Electric 2 where I have somebody play lead and then I can sing and just play. And I just wanted to show you how I've laid things out to kind of maybe spark some creativity if you're kind of stuck and wondering how you can use either the Helix, or this is the Helix I'm using today, but some of this stuff will apply to like the Pod Go or the HX Stomp. Here's some of the things that I find myself needing week to week. Thought it'd be helpful for you. Let's dive in. So this is the Helix. This is how I have it laid out. Let me show you the path. Right here, I have a compressor, 2 overdrives right here, the air parent, the Timmy, and then I have the volume pedal. Then I have the amp. This amp is the Placator Clean going into one of my custom IRs. Then I have this modulation retro reel that is just a kiss of wow and flutter just to give a little bit of realness back to this kind of clean amp. Then I have the Dimension Chorus. Then I have the double take, which I'm not using. Couple delays, a couple reverbs for some shimmer. My worship kind of reverb, this glitz right here. An always on room reverb. And then this low high shelf. I'll show you how I'm using that. So I'll go back home. Actually, let me show you what this retro reel is doing first. Here's my clean tone. I love that tone. So that's an always on kind of thing. I'm going to go over here to the double take because honestly, I don't remember how that was set up because I haven't been using it. Again, not using that. Now let me go home and let me just show you how I use this. A lot of times I will use snapshots to scroll through different parts of the song, and you can do this, but that's not how I've been using it. I've been using it just to I haven't even been using snapshots at all. I've been using it as a pedal board. Normally I would clear all the snapshots and just put my BPM per song, and that's kind of what I've been doing. So usually one of the first things I'm looking for when I'm playing is a quarter note delay. Also with a dotted eighth with a lot of modulation. Then I have my worship reverb. And then I have my Timmy and my Prince of Tone, the Heir Apparent. The Timmy is a little darker. I have rolled off the tone. I think the way I'm using it is the Timmy is a little bit darker. I've rolled off the tone of both of these. That way when I can stack them, and then they will really give me what I'm wanting as far as that top end. And I try to save that for the end. So I really try to just stay with my clean tone on the guitar and then punch one of these if I need to just get some crunch. And then we get into some of the secret weapons. So one of the things I have here is this Shimmer reverb that I usually just would put on top of everything else. And when I played it last, I actually kind of cut down on the intensity. The intensity used to be way up, but bringing it down to like 59%. Sometimes I'll throw it up on the neck and do a little bit of light picking. So this preset came from the HWL Play Clean, which came out a few updates ago in my Expanse pack. Now, if you've heard me say that a few times and you don't know what I'm talking about, the Expanse pack is an ever-growing collection of presets. I put new things in there all the time. You pay once and you get updates for free for life. In this last update just a few days ago, I took all of my tone match presets that I made for 5 different amps and dumped them into the Expanse pack. Plus, now there's a community aspect with the Expanse pack. There's a community page. You can sign in. There's a whole thread in there where you can share your rig. You can share videos on what your rig sounds like, how the tones that you're getting, and also be able to input your requests. Like, hey Jimmy, I would like this kind of preset with this kind of amp dialed in with this kind of guitar, and just put in your request for future Expanse pack updates. Click the link below. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't purchased the Expanse pack yet, you can use the code WELCOME15 to get 15% off. So I'll see you in there. And then we also have this Dimension chorus right here. Now, another secret weapon I have in here is this little boost right here. I have a 4 dB boost, and I have this shelf. So I'm cutting the low gain, boosting the high gain. Even if I didn't have the boost part, I still love using this, but sometimes you just need like a little bit of a boost, you know, if you're sitting in the mix really well. I don't have any one of my lead tones really compressing my signal much more. They just add more grit. And so sometimes if I have my own solo and I want to, or this past Sunday, I had like a really soft picking part that I am finger picking, I could put this on. Alright, thanks for watching. I just had to get outside. It is nice today. If I'm working on the next Expanse pack update right now, so let me know what you want in there. I'm thinking this next little update that I'm going to put in there is going to be ambient presets, because I have several things I've been working on as far as like creating some of the mood, or what's that other pedal, the chroma console. I've been messing with some of that stuff along with some ambient reverb, so the next update is going to have some ambient stuff in it. But let me know what you want me working on with the Expanse pack. Thank you for watching. Share this video if you think it'd be helpful for someone. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.